Hello mga kaballers! Welcome to another episode of Professor Baller's Sports News. This week, we have compiled the latest and hottest news all around sports that is worth your minutes. So sit back and enjoy. The headlines: UST Growling Tigers in hot water for quarantine violations. Angel in disguise Gretchen Ho made timely toss in providing 50 bikes for the needy. Tug of war over CJ Cansino is over after he commits to UP Maroons. Dondon Hontiveros' son to play for DLSU Green Archers. NBA Playoffs first round update. Minnesota Timberwolves nabs first pick in the 2020 NBA Rookie Draft. Seems like that the UST Growling Tigers is in a very hot water this quarantine 2020. After the controversy surrounding the departure of star CJ Cansino, the Games and Amusement Board will allegedly conduct an inquiry over a leaked video showing the Tigers violating a quarantine protocol. The Philippine Star sports writer Aba Cordero wrote that the Tigers participated in a bubble league in Sorsogon for preparation in the upcoming UAAP Wars. There were some misunderstandings within the team in which Cansino opted to go home. Cansino's girlfriend Aliana Dolina posted on Twitter videos of the scrimmage but later were taken down. Standing up against Tigers coach Aldin Ayo was allegedly also the reason why Cansino was kicked out of the team. The IATF suspended the basketball practices with the recent implementation of the modified enhanced community quarantine and will return this coming August 25, but 5-on-5 scrimmages is not allowed under the protocols. GAB Chairman Abraham Mitra said he heard about the matter. The reason why the three government agencies that created JAW would like to hear the side of UST on the issue. Mitra also said that the Tigers had been warned by the UAAP before premature training. UST coach Ayo has yet to come out with an official statement regarding the issue. Angels are indeed on earth and they are in disguise. This time, a certain angel is in the form of former volleyball star and TV host Gretchen Ho, who is giving 50 bicycles for deserving Filipinos this quarantine season. And first to be given was 18-year-old delivery man Kian Ramos, a senior high school student who delivers food using roller blades. Kian said that he took the job when his father, also a food delivery rider, got sick. He also delivers coffee jelly in his neighborhood, which is their family business. Hall launched a bike donation project and called on netizens to nominate people they thought would benefit the most from a new set of wheels. Kian was one who got the most nomination after his photo using rollerblades in his work became viral. The recruitment craze for CJ Cansino is finally over. This was after Cansino committed with the UP Maroons to play in his third year in the UAAP Season 84 after he spent his one-year residency requirements. Maroons coach Bo Perasol is ecstatic with the acquisition of the 6'2" player and is said to be one of the building blocks of UP in the future alongside with other prized recruits such as Carl Tamayo and Jerry Abdiano. Actually, UP was one of Cansino's recruiter after playing high school, but CJ decided to stay with the Tigers lair. In Season 84, though the Maroons will possibly part ways with Kobe Paras and Richie Rivero, they will become even deadlier with the comebacking Gomez Diliano brothers. Another blue chip player coming out of Visayas, the son of PBA legend Dondon Hontiveros, Ice Blanco, has decided to play with the LaSalle Green Archers. Listed at 6'3", Blanco can play the point and the shooting guard role and will be a reliable backup either for Arjun Melesio or Encho Serrano, who are both smaller than him. He will join incoming DLSU prize recruit Kevin Cambiao as a 1 and 2 punch for the Archers in the future. Blanco has already joined the Green Archers virtual practices and will be cleared to play in the coming UAAP Season 83. Actually, Blanco has already joined the FEU Juniors team this 2019, but feeling not ready for the big league, he has opted to return to Cebu to hone his skills. Now more matured, Blanco is ready to play with the big boys and hopefully reach the achievements of his dad, who had a stellar career locally and internationally. Meanwhile, in the NBA, the first round of the playoffs is reaching its peak with the NBA bubble concept being a huge success. Over the West, after losing their first game, the Utah Jazz is now 2-1 up against the Denver Nuggets with the explosion of Mike Conley, who scored 27 points this Saturday. The Jazz routed the Nuggets 124-87. This is the third worst loss of the Denver franchise in playoff history since 1985, when the Lakers beat them by a 44 points margin. Center Rudy Gobert had a career playoff high of 24 points and 14 rebounds, while All-Star Donovan Mitchell was held only to 20 points. Nikola Jokic delivered 15 points for the Nuggets. The Dallas Mavericks got a double whammy after losing to the Los Angeles Clippers 130-122 and possibly losing superstar Luka Doncic with an ankle injury. Kawhi Leonard registered 36 points, while Doncic, who had a triple-double with 13 points, 10 rebounds and 10 assists before going out of the game in the third period. The Mavericks lost their chance for a sweep but still leads the Clippers 2-1 in their series. At the East, things are looking good for the Boston Celtics after leading their series against the Philadelphia 76ers 3-0 in their showdown. The Celtics scored a 102-94 win in the third game. Youngsters Jaylen Brown, who had 21 points, while Jason Tatum added 15 points for Boston, while Joel Embiid was the only bright spot for the Sixers, collecting 30 points and 13 rebounds. The Sixers are missing their young superstar Ben Simmons, who is out again with an injury. On the other matchup, the Toronto Raptors seems to be not missing Kawhi Leonard after leading the New Jersey Nets 3-0, posting a 117-92 rout. Combo guard Fred VanVleet took the scoring cudgels with his 22 points while shooting 6 out of 10 in the 3-point lane. Tyler Johnson, however, led the Nets with his 23 points. The Nets entered the playoffs despite missing their star player Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving due to injuries. The Minnesota Timberwolves will get the first overall pick in the 2020 NBA Rookie Draft after winning the lottery, while the Golden State Warriors, who was accused of tanking, nabbed the second pick in a draft that is said to be lacking of superstar materials. Charlotte Hornets will be picking third, while the Chicago Bulls got the fourth pick, who is still in the search for a renaissance in their NBA presence. Predicted lottery picks are shooting guard Anthony Edwards, who is a highly athletic player that is said to be a possible star. Mock drafts are looking at Edwards as a fit for the Wolves, who already has big man Karl Anthony Towns and forward Andrew Wiggins. Getting an excellent shooting guard will drastically improve the Wolves' chances to get into the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Warriors will be picking between 7'1" center James Wiseman, whose temperament is a question, and LaMelo Ball, who can become a big point guard wizard with crisp passing but needs improvement in his shooting percentage and carries a ton of baggage in the name of his controversial father, LaVar Ball. So these are the sports news this week. Stay tuned for another round of sports news next week. Stay safe, guys!